Can nutrition affect ovulation? Absolutely. In this episode of Nourish, I'll walk you through just 3 of the nutritional factors which can have a huge impact on your ovulation. If you're not ovulating regularly, this episode is a must watch, so stay tuned. Hello, if this is our first time connecting, welcome. My name is Melanie McGrice and I'm a fertility and prenatal dietitian. I help couples boost their fertility and give their babies the best start possible with the power of good food. Make sure that you check out my website, melaniemcgrice.com, for additional fertility resources and connect with me on my socials. You'll find all of the details in the description box below this video. So, can nutrition affect ovulation? Yes. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that it's one of the most important factors affecting ovulation. Ovulation is triggered by a complex choreograph of hormones, and the nutrition that we put into our body has a significant impact on many hormonal processes. As there's lots of nutritional factors that affect ovulation, I'd highly recommend a personalised consultation with a fertility dietitian if you're not ovulating regularly. However, I'd like to discuss 3 common nutritional factors in this video so that you can get started yourself. Number 1, ensure you're meeting your iron requirements. Research has found that women who don't get sufficient amounts of iron are less likely to ovulate properly. Iron is essential for a wide range of metabolic processes. So when you're deficient, your body doesn't have the energy to regulate your fertility hormones that stimulate ovulation. Iron deficiency is one of the most common nutritional deficiencies in the world, with up to 1 in 5 women of childbearing age suffering from it. Before jumping onto supplements though, I'd highly recommend getting your iron levels tested and then look at dietary changes to boost your iron intake if needed. Now, number 2 is to eat less red meat and more vegetable protein. Research has found that those who consume less red meat and more vegetable proteins, such as lentils, tofu, nuts and seeds, have less ovulatory problems. In fact, the research has found that replacing just 5% of total energy intake with vegetable proteins was associated with a whopping 50% lower risk of ovulatory infertility. Now, for most women, 5% is equivalent to around 2 meals per week. I personally love the concept of meatless Mondays and often try to have something like a dal, a tofu stir fry, or vegetable and bean soup on a Monday. Nuts and seeds make fantastic snacks, and I highly recommend you checking out my video on the best nuts for fertility. So, strategy number 3 is to eat small, regular meals. Now, this is because insulin resistance is one of the key causes of ovulation problems. Insulin resistance is when the cells in your muscles and liver don't respond well to insulin and can't easily take up glucose from your blood, so it builds up in your bloodstream. Excess insulin is then produced by the pancreas to try to get down your glucose levels again. This excess insulin, called hyperinsulinemia, then has a domino effect on your fertility hormones, which impacts ovulation. One of the best ways to improve insulin resistance is to have an even distribution of carbohydrates throughout the day. You can do this by eating small, regular meals and snacks every 3 to 5 hours. This will help you to avoid getting overly hungry, then binging on carbohydrate-rich foods. Now, I'd also recommend downloading my free fertility meal plan to help optimize your diet for healthy ovulation. Just go to melaniemcgrice.com/fertility. And make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that you can stay tuned with my regular nutrition tips for optimizing your fertility. I look forward to seeing you in my next video with the power of good food and nutrition. Make sure that you check out Hello.